Aave especially is a mid-positioned cryptographic money at present evaluated at $130.96 that has a place with the class of mintable coins, with a market capitalization of $1,932,600,189. Over the very past by and large couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Aave, laid out a kind of solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and generally are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks, which for the most part is very huge. A few institutional financial backers, even in a real sense, consider crypto as a proficient, supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a sort of huge manner. Retail financial backers and dealers for the most part are genuinely keen on digital currencies, certainly, for example, since this truly is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources explicitly have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately kind of brief time frame, which, for the most part, is genuinely huge. These profits in every practical sense are truly unreachable in fundamentally different business sectors, which in a real sense is the motivation behind why most especially moderate financial backers truly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Aave, while the groundbreaking ones basically dedicate a critical piece of their sort of cash flow to this, quickly creating resource class in a really significant manner. At this sort of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Aave to the level at $130.96 where it right now sits, which especially is very huge. As currently referenced, Aave fundamentally is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 46th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that not set in. Significance of this boundary will essentially be most certainly made sense of later, which certainly is genuinely critical. Our cost expectation calculation sort of is planned so that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the advanced resource being referred to furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the essentially present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently sort of survey the condition of their portfolio and generally conclude whether it needs to fundamentally be reconfigured, or so they truly thought. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which basically is truly crucial for the truly right assessment of both fundamentally current and expected market structure, and the evaluation of its certainly present and future bearing in a truly significant manner. Underneath you will explicitly find essentially key passages of this authentic information, so you also could especially have a comprehension of where the Aave market, for the most part, is going, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday on Walk 8, Aave in every way that really matters, was esteemed at $133.86 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. For the most part, recall that digital currencies basically are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a truly significant manner. The cost change rate-wise over the said period really added up to 0.23% in spite of prevalent thinking. 7 days prior on Walk 2, Aave was exchanged at $110.53 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that sort of near its genuinely present position, or so they explicitly thought. On February 9, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Aave at $84.07, the cost level that most certainly is at the distance of 55.85% from where it as of now really remains in an unobtrusive manner. The cost of Aave and the readings of CVX basically are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations in an unobtrusive way. Market capitalization in every practical sense is another significant certainly metric that basically helps brokers sort of decide the ubiquity of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities. So on February 9, which truly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Aave at $84.07. The cost level that generally is at the distance of 55.85% from where it at present stands, which most certainly is very critical. It's likewise used to in a real sense evaluate the offer that Aave holds inside the whole digital money market, showing how it's additionally used to generally survey the offer that Aave especially holds inside the sort of whole digital money market, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization truly is somewhat basic. The flowing stock of the money being referred to for the most part is duplicated by its sort of current cost in an unpretentious manner. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Aave especially remains at $1,932,600,189, enough to name it the 46th, actually the biggest coin on the digital money market, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on Walk 8, the market capitalization of Aave especially remained at $19.75, 203, 235, or so they explicitly thought. 7 days prior, on Walk 2, the capitalization of Aave by and large was $1,630, 493, 889 in a fundamentally enormous manner. A month prior, on February 9, how much beautiful capital streaming around this specific market in a real sense added up to $238, 317, 620, or so they explicitly thought. Most digital money financial backers for the most part stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a very certain digital currency and its capacity to, for the most part, endure disturbances which truly are the exceptionally normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market in a truly significant manner. The by and large most extreme stockpile of Aave is 16,000 Aave. The complete inventory of Aave right now sort of stands at 16,000 coins in an unpretentious manner. The circling supply of the digital money under audit especially is 14,756 842 Aave, which for the most part is very huge. This Aave cost expectation wouldn't generally be truly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by essentially all digital money dealers to generally affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, or so they in every way that really matters thought. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain certainly is happening on the rear of the essentially low exchanging volume, there in every practical sense, is a high likelihood that this move explicitly is impractical and would generally bring about a bullish snare in a significant manner. Consequently, it's vital to, in a real sense, dissect the truly past and the genuinely current exchanging volume of request to, in every way that really matters, comprehend whether this market has a basic strength, all things considered, further appearance how on account of Aave, the market capitalization sort of stands at $1,932, 600, 189. The significance of this boundary will be generally made sense of later. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Aave market fundamentally was enrolled at $217, 231, 161, showing that this Aave cost expectation wouldn't sort of be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by practically all cryptographic money merchants to essentially affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move. Yesterday, on Walk 8, Aave sort of had an exchanging volume of $237, 647, 150, which in every practical sense is very huge. 7 days prior, on Walk 2, the very normal in every practical sense, day-to-day exchanging volume on that market in every way that really matters added up to $138, 177, 842, or so they in a real sense thought. Of especially as a mid-positioned cryptographic money at present evaluated at $130.96 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $1,932, 600, 189.